blessed saint. And once death is like a blessing, let death come once and for all. When deepest blood is lost.
From Gothric to Runeswick, we all know a blight. We've lost and we're taken from all walks of life. No matter your tale, no matter your home, we all are wayward souls. We drink and we fight, it's all in good fun. The Kraken we serve, it all makes us one. We sweat and we bleed, neath the blistering sun, until the day is done. Then wind in our sails, the past at our backs. We're quick to throw hands when our foes attack. With guns at our side, our sword in our gun, our guile will not waver until we have won. Though our histories differ, our presence the same. We all had our places we needed to flee. Now we are your tale, now we are your home. We all are wayward souls.
First thing everybody heard. The intro got stuck and played. You guys heard the start of it again. Oops.
I'm the wrong person.
And yeah, you are also the wrong person. You are Dragon,
I'm
Scary Dragon
failing
Man.
today.
We were just saying some weird shit. Just talking about Seth Rogen.
See, I like it when people just get the zero context.
Zero context, just like us rambling about
Mm-hmm.
nonsense. Yeah.
Exactly. You understand.
It is good. I do like it a lot. But how's everybody doing? Viewers, players, you guys good? Everybody having a good time? Everybody got your food, your water, your snacks? I don't have any water, but I can get that on break. Yeah. Oh, you got some flaming hot Cool Ranch Doritos?
I do. Yeah, they're not bad, man.
I was gonna say the flaming hot Doritos are pretty good. I haven't had the Cool Ranch ones.
Yeah.
Flaming Hot Cool Ranch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta try that.
All the flavor of the Cool Ranch and some heat. It's great. Not a sponsor.
I was gonna say,
Are you a spokesman from Dorito or some shit? What the hell was that?
all the flavor.
Free advertising.
And I will not bow down to any sponsor.
But I will give them free advertising for no cost at all.
Sure will.
Christ. Anyway, we're back, and we're getting into the thick of it. We're in an arena. Hopefully, you guys want to fight some stuff. If not, well, this will be interesting. I finally found what I'm looking for. Sugar, is the tweet made?
Yeah, sorry.
It's all
I'm
good.
late on everything.
No, it's all good. I'm just quickly saving something. Whoop. I'm just gonna dump that in here so I can use it later. Okay, as we last left off, the Vanguard, after being marooned and traveling through the jungles of Lythandriel, found themselves being captured by their once assumed guide, Oleg, a member of the Sons of Argos. Decided that he needed to help one of his contacts with a long sought after goal, having the bear himself within his arena. The Merchant Lord, Marcus, known as the Dwarf, a Lythandrian dwarf, much taller than any other dwarf in any part of the world, owns one of the nicer arenas and kind of luxury businesses near Concordia. As you all awaited in your cells, as time slowly encroached forward, you decided no more and to break out. There were some hiccups in that plan, like murdering an orc and learning how malleable Stumpy is, as well as hearing his first words. But as your plan slowly comes together, and as Stumpy feeds the duckies, we get into tonight's session. Just gotta... Where's everybody? There we go. So, what are you all doing? Are we... Any conversations going on? Any Russian planning? Flint, you would hear the splashing. Okay.
To where everyone is.
All right.
They're fine. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, don't go through there.
Don't go through where?
The hole.
Like this one where Stumpy is feeding the duckies that are very much not duckies?
What?
There's sharks over there.
They're sharks, but he thinks they're ducks. And I do not know how to tell him that they are not ducks.
Well, they're not. That, so, escape plan. I'm pretty sure that this way leads to the arena. And then there's another entrance over there into the arena.
What you're saying is out is through the arena no matter which way we go.
I mean, there's probably another way.
Yeah, surely there's another way around here somewhere.
Also, I think a few of us might be up next.
Oh.
One of them probably being Flint.
Oh.
Oh, you got this, Flint. Just don't get hit.
We need to leave fast. I will die.
Well,
I mean, if this does lead into the arena, if there is water in here, does that not mean there's probably tunnel to ocean?
but there's also duckies.
Duckies! As he's continually throwing meat chunks into the water.
Where
I
is he
think we
getting the
can handle
meat?
a few duckies, though.
Where is he getting the meat?
Remember the meat they dropped from ceiling? I don't know if they did that to yourself, but they dropped food from ceiling, so he's just feeding it to
right.
duckies.
I was a little worried.
I didn't trust it. I do not eat. But so now duckies are getting it.
Well, back the other way, I did see the group team that is fighting.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're kind of blocking the only other exit that's over here.
Is there lots of them? Like, what was stopping? Like, orcs or humans?
They look like, do I know what those are? What they are?
You didn't directly see them. You could hear them, and you could kind of see their big hunched silhouette, but no, you do not know what gnolls are.
They're kind of beastly. I
mean,
I think maybe we should just try going out the ducky way here and see if there's maybe a way we can get through. I don't think we should be going through the people that want to kill us at the top of the stairs, because that sounds like a bad place, like a choke point.
Yeah, but if
Can
we
I
go
hear this?
through there,
You'd be able to hear this.
we're gonna
That
fight
is-
either way.
Why are there duckies out there?
You want to come see the duckies? They're
That
very
means a
big.
lot.
No, I am good on seeing duckies. But if there is water, why don't you just fly? You good
I
carries, a few out.
Malachi says this is the arena, so I'd imagine if it is, they would have ways to stop us from just flying away.
As far as I know, my collar stops the bear from flying. I don't know if they gave you such a way.
No, but arrow would stop me from flying pretty fast too.
Or angry arrows.
Yeah, angry arrows. Or magic. Magic would stop me. Lots of ways to stop me from flying other than magic color.
Let me ask my orc friend here.
Okay.
I'll look at my orc friend.
Just sitting eating some bread.
I have a question for you, and obviously asking in orcish. If we wanted to let our bird out to fly, as we have pet bird, well, do they have way to bring down bird?
No.
They don't like shoot birds. They don't like have magic to bring birds down.
No.
Have you ever had a pet bird in the prison?
No.
And in common, I just say, he has never recalled them shooting down anything flying before.
You actually, yeah, no, never mind. You're intelligent.
Oh, okay.
I'm just telling him what I know.
God damn it! Would I know something about this?
Aren't you as dumb as I am?
Yeah. Yeah, but I was also in an arena, and I'm assuming I would.
Yeah, but Verdulia, like, that's like comparing an Applebee's to like a 5 Michelin star restaurant. Like, like, this is the Applebee's. Verdulia, yeah, Verdulia is like leagues ahead of any other stadium.
We just lost any sponsor with Applebee's ever.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Thanks to our sponsors, Applebee's.
Yeah. You guys all stop off at the tavern. The apple. To bug.
Applebee's nuts.
Ah, damn it.
Still, you broke one wall. Why not just break the opposite wall? If that way's the arena, go the other way.
That is also a valid point.
But isn't the other wall facing into their pen? No, hey.
Their other wall is facing into you're not too sure.
I mean, I could try,
Dude,
and I'll walk over and punch the other wall.
As you, poof, your hand hurts. As you slam your hand into brick.
It did not budge.
No.
There is a tree here, at least roots.
Oh. Mint, can you make roots grow big? Make them break wall?
I don't know if I can do that. I can make someone really big to try and break the wall.
Won't that
Good
make
work.
a lot of noise?
I mean, no louder than me punching wall down anyways.
Well, you punched a collective of loose bricks out, whereas like the rest of the walls are semi-sturdy. Like there is a few other weak points, but if they lead into other openings is unknown.
I could use anchor, smash wall.
To be
You don't
honest,
have
I
your
can see
anchor.
A way.
Oh yeah, you do. Never mind, you got.
I do have my
I was
anchor.
gonna say we got all of
yeah,
our
you
stuff.
got all your equipment back. That's right.
We're gonna be making some sort of scene anyway with whatever we're doing.
Is it still loud out in the arena, or is it kind of like mellowed?
It's mellowed out, and it seems like people are getting ready for the first fights, placing bets, and getting concession, as this place has concession.
They got hot dogs?
Any announcers?
The announcers, the announcements would all be over at this point. They're just gathering fighters. You would hear a rustling only because of Mint, down the hall towards where the orc was killed.
Oh fuck.
An orc
Uh,
is
Just sleeping.
We
Mint
need
would
to make a
relay that.
decision.
Should I try and talk to or befriend the shark, maybe?
You can
That
talk.
is a very good idea.
Okay.
We can do that.
Maybe he
You
lets
can
us
be-
by without eating us, and then we can just swim out.
You
We can
can
deal
be
with it.
friends.
It might
You can.
take a minute or two, though.
Okay.
What's so funny, Kyle?
So I know I mentally prepared for the shark, so the fact that it's happening, I'm giggling. I'm sorry. So you walk up and move Stumpy out of the way, using the minute to get ready to cast, I assume, Speak with Animals.
hmm
How do you cast that?
So she'd probably just put her hands on the ground or something and just like kind of meditate for a minute, and then some form of magic would go towards the creature she's trying to talk to.
What do you say?
Hello there, Mr. Shark.
This one breaches the water. Kill!
What would it take for us to pass without you killing us? Min just kind of like looks to the side. Well, guys, I'm not getting a lot out of this.
You see,
we can-
being
oh, go
as
ahead.
close as you are with your ungodly perception, these sharks' eyes, like sharks' eyes are these like black marbles typically. Their eyes are dilated.
Oh,
These sharks are on drugs.
oh. I think these guys are a little bit too excited to
Well,
help us.
420's crazy.
These sharks are
would they?
super high.
Whoa, jug sharks!
Jug
All the
sharks.
sharks are played by Seth Rogen too.
Yeah.
Nom nom.
I'm just hungry, man. If you relay that information, Kadan, Uno, you know that a lot of times in Verdulia they would give sedatives, enhancements, other types of drugs to make the animals more unpredictable, make the animals more feral, and sometimes make them push themselves past the point of survival.
Oh yeah, that is...
Like giving like a tiger blasting powder.
Oh.
Yeah. Like they
That's rude.
yeah. Cocaine tiger.
Cocaine dick.
Cocaine shark. Nice.
Yeah, so sometimes they would give drugs to the animals that we would fight in Verduli. It is common. Makes
But-
them unpredictable.
How does one give shark drugs that I don't know
You
without
put
getting
it-
eaten?
They would put it in the meat or something.
Oh. But how does it not just get washed away with the water?
Well, with feral shark that is probably on the edge of starvation at all times, any food that it gets, it will want to eat immediately.
That is probably true.
So, unless
So
you
we
want
have-
to... Yeah.
What?
I was going to say, unless you want to boop shark on noses as you escape, that does not sound like a good way to go.
I don't mind.
Could
Give shark good boop.
Is there any large portions of meat around?
No, just little scraps.
We do have a dead body.
I was gonna say any particular orc-like bodies.
There's a corpse, but y'all don't know about it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen it, yeah?
But she has no.
She hasn't.
But there's also footsteps coming from that side of
There
the...
is, yeah.
We got it already.
Why don't we just kill the person who is coming and then feed them to shark?
I mean,
We do have weapons. We could go back to our cells. and attempt to attack the escorts.
Yes,
It's not a
that sounds
terrible
like great.
plan.
It sounds like great plan.
We're going to do that
Is that
without.
sarcasm kid on?
No, that is serious tone. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
But you should probably get moving now if they are coming now.
I mean, you should. Are you not going to come help us?
I am still in chains of my own choice.
The chute where the food drops out of opens, and a small green-like haze is fuming out of all of the cells.
It is not good.
Oh, that doesn't look
Shit.
good.
Yeah,
I
you
think-
all should get out of the.
Guess we're going in the.
Alright.
Guess we're
Snoozy
going in
time.
here.
Constitution save from everybody in the cells.
Oh shit.
I do not have control of. Oh, there we go. Now.
The orc just, huh?
Oh.
Love him.
just passes out. I rolled a 1 on his save.
Oh.
What weak constitution on such a big boy.
Oh, he's got good constitution, but I rolled a 1.
That's what I mean.
I'm made of platinum, baby.
Did you finally not roll shit on a save?
I did.
Let's go!
Yay.
The curse is broken.
The blesseds be your 420.
I like that.
No
Let's
nap
go,
time, guys.
baby.
Somebody asked about this during a stream. Somebody did ask about a ducky shirt, with just a shark on it, and I kind of like that.
I like that too.
Yes.
like a shark painted like a duck.
That's so
I love
cute.
that.
Like a rubber shark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like
Oh, that's the wrong character sheet.
I rolled a 22.
holy
Open-
fuck,
I got the 24.
Built
Okay.
different.
Bill.
19.
Okay, 13.
Uno.
Mint,
Built
you
different.
start to feel hazy and like the world around you is slowed. You have half your movement and disadvantage on your saves.
Cool. Yawn.
20 for me.
You're okay.
Yo, let's go.
I also got 20.
You're okay. Seems like everybody's okay. Mint's just
Yo,
a little.
let's
Mint's just
go.
a little sweepy.
Aw.
I got a 4.
Oh,
Probably go.
so as Magnus is like, we need to. He falls unconscious.
Oh.
Let's hear the crash of plate armor.
You would just hear like the rattle. It would like someone threw a sleeping bag of like pots and pans down a flight of stairs. Just like clang, 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 clang. So he hits the ground. And he'd be about here.
I'm assuming Magnus is no longer with us.
He's either sleeping or dead. I'm not sure.
He's no longer with us.
Did they use sleepy time gas at Verduli?
They did, but it was like much more potent. This seems to be like a weaker.
This shit weak.
Shit's weak.
Shit's weird.
Like for stat comparison, you don't roll for the Verdulia one. You're just out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you like at this level you wouldn't roll. You need a specific level of a constitution to even consider the roll.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
what if you all just pretend you are asleep and then surprise, bang, kill them dead?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Magnus is actually asleep.
That is problem.
Gas is still
Pick 'em
flooding
up.
in.
We
Second-
need to, what are we
We
doing?
need to leave. We need to go.
Let's go through hole. I think that's best plan.
All right,
And then we
get ready
can
to.
ambush them when they come to check in.
I look at Uno when they say that. You should probably go help them.
I'm staying here.
They are going to die without you.
I'll even go look first. I'll go look first, and I want to drag Magnus into the room so he's not at risk of falling in the water.
Where he is, he's not at risk. He's like in between. I just don't have a platform in between, so I just moved him a little bit forward.
Gotcha. And then I'm gonna fly out.
Okay. I'm gonna give you the ability to fly.
Give me wings.
As you start hovering over the sharks, a few of them begin kind of like surfacing on the water and then coming back down. They start circling around you. You would see the sheer number of them in here. Oh.
Never mind.
Is no gonna try and wake up Magnus?
Quite a few duckies out here.
Yeah, I'm smacking his face a little bit. Come on.
But there is
Make,
lots of...
make another Constitution save, Meg.
Do I have to?
No, just Magnus. You're flying out.
I know.
Everybody else in the room will now have to make one. Everybody else who's in a cell. Magnus, you're considered out of the cell and already unconscious.
No, Pat.
Oh no!
Pat's gonna die.
Okay, we'll deal with that after. Can I get a
18 this
check
time.
from 18? You're starting to feel, like kind of deal with it a little better. You're taking you're doing that like double inhale where you like 2 sharp inhales through the nose, 1 long exhale through the mouth to try to keep
17.
regulating yourself to stay from passing out. 17, you're okay. You're feeling a little groggy, but you're okay.
Dirty 20.
You're fine. You're sitting through this like this is watered down.
This
19.
shit quite actually weak.
You're doing all right, Flint. Like you're realizing how watered down this is, like an alcoholic at a bar getting a watered down Jack and Coke. Like you're like, this is, you guys are suffering, aren't you? Okay, what's everyone doing? I'll come back to the Magnus Malachi slappies once he returns.
Mint is just gonna, for now, stand outside of
Okay.
the gas until Asta comes back for whatever
Oh.
news he has.
Okay.
Flint does the same.
Mint, I have terrible idea.
Oh, okay.
If the sharks want to kill and eat so bad, why do they not kill and eat each other?
Ah,
You do see
You should ask them that.
they do bite at each other if they get close.
Tell them food is right there, just go after it.
Okay, well, fine. Mint will. Mint's gonna go try and talk to him again. And convince them to just start eating each other.
Condone cannibalism.
There
Real great eat each other.
there are not any close to the edge. You'd have to go deeper in order to talk to them.
I'm gonna. I'll just wait till one comes by. If I run into one again, I'll do it.
Like, eat your friends. All right.
Subliminal messaging. Eat your friends.
Yeah. I'm gonna awkward one.
I mean, Asta, couldn't you like get her close enough to one?
Good.
Here, Stumpy falls unconscious.
Somebody just put them in their backpack or pocket.
I'll put him in her like little satchel.
Okay, sticks out. His little legs are like up in the air. He's top heavy. He sleeps upside down.
I'm going to fly out a bit more and a bit up to kind of get the bearings of what we're dealing with.
As you begin flying up, you see the arena proper. What you're coming out of is a small hazard within the arena. A broken down section of the floor filled with water and sharks with a number of small platforms so it can still be used to fight. You see the stands are relatively full of pirates, thieves, mercenaries, and all other types of unsavory folk. You see these small little, for the sake of saving y'all the load, these small platforms can be seen within the stands where a number of not nobles, but people that have a little more wealth, captains, like mercenary lords, things like that, bandit lords, all have a little area set up. They got little tables with snacks and food, and they're all kind of set up and to watch. You see that there's a few people walking around in the stands, giving out food, drinks. They're ready for a fight. There's just a few people that are pointing and noticing you.
I'm just gonna. This is most definitely the arena, and this is most definitely man-made hole.
All right, so new entry it is. Let's go somewhere else.
I will.
I'm not sure if there is other way to go.
Will state, like they're Kadan and Uno and Asta from the arenas you would have seen, because you guys would have performed in some arenas.
Yeah.
Most of the cells, there is no way to the entrance. They're like a hole in the ground. There's like a heavily guarded locked door that's kind of towards the back of the arena or under the arena. Like they try to separate the entrance everybody comes in and the entrance all the prisoners enter pretty extensively. So
Yeah,
just walking out from the cells to the front door isn't really gonna be an option. It's either fight through the halls or fight through the arena. Or try to sneak.
We're not going to be able to get to the front entrance from down below. We're probably going to have to leave through this arena. At least from my experience, none of them connected like that. I don't know about Kadan and Una. They fought different place.
I see.
We stand a chance if we fight together.
And we're already doing better because we have our equipment. They weren't going to give us that for sure.
Right.
And I mean, the longer you guys stay in there, the more chance that one of you is going to fall asleep. So it might be time to act.
I mean, I agree. But there's the ducky problem.
The ducky? Oh, I can fix the ducky problem. I can pick up and put people on platforms.
You would
Just
see
don't fall in water.
Flint now being here. There are platforms floating in the water on barrels that look a little precarious to stand on. And then there are platforms on pillars up above that lead into the arena proper.
You mean the upper ones, right? Because that's a little too dangerous down there, I think.
The great pirate Lord Flint can't balance on barrel? Big grin. Of course, I bring you to top one.
Okay. Thank you.
If you want to go, I take you now.
I mean, guys. I mean, it can't be just us two. Come on. Guys,
Let's go.
we're going, right?
Mint's also,
I will say, for the sake of, I'll forgo the roll for whenever Pat gets back.
Okay.
You do wake
Give
him,
this.
but you carry him. Like, you kind of drag him with you.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. It's
Alright,
heavy,
and I will
but yeah. Just so he doesn't get left behind.
go down and I'll ferry people around. They can put themselves where they would want me to put them.
All right. I won't have you roll strength unless you're lifting up Magnus or Malachi, who's carrying Magnus.
I mean, I will if they want me to.
Just take Magnus first and put him.
Okay.
As Flint, you get raised up on the platform, and Malachi, you kind of come even more. You would hear a few yelling voices coming from the back of the arena where this main gate is. People just calling out and unsure what's going on. They're meant to go get the fighters. The fighters are not supposed to come out of the water hole. So there's a bit of confusion, but the crowd is loving it. You hear people screaming a few different names as they're yelling. You hear Lockhart, Lockhart, Lockhart coming from certain little pockets of the arena, and you see papers being thrown into the arena.
Oh shit.
As they kind of rain down. I don't know if either of you pick up any of these papers.
Yeah, I'll grab one.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll grab paper.
Roll one of you roll a d4.
2.
So Asta, you pick up a wanted poster for Flint.
I'm gonna hold it out to Flint. Look, you're famous. They made you a poster.
The other thing that is being yelled in the arena is the Wrecking Ball! Yeah! Oh! As Flint, you pick up a wanted poster for Asta.
I'm guessing that's you, buddy.
The Wrecking Ball.
Let me see. Is it good drawing?
I show it.
It's pretty good. You look kind of mean though.
Oh, that's not to me. That face is much too mad.
You can be fierce when you want to be, buddy.
I mean, I guess.
As these
But
posters
I've
are
never heard
raining
this
down.
name before.
Magnus, you feel slaps on your face as you begin wake up.
He's not present.
Oh, he's not present. No, I see him in the call.
He's here, but he's obviously not there.
He's here. He was really waiting.
It's just he must have re-screamed himself out of existence. just see the empty chair.
Okay. As more posters begin to rain down, as people begin to realize, okay, you guys are maybe gonna all come out of this way. Do you put anyone else on the?
I'll move anybody who wants to go.
Okay.
And then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna just move myself over here.
I want to be
I look at Uno.
up here.
So, are you going to go help?
I can't leave you, Kadan. I just can't.
You can't forsake the entire flock for one lost sheep.
You agree we're stronger together, right?
I agree.
So why should I leave you alone?
Because it is the best way to make sure this place never does to anyone else what it has done to us and others in the past.
As more posters begin to rain down, I will. Does anybody pick any up?
Yeah, I'll look for any different ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try and grab one too.
Okay. Mint, there are none for you that you see.
Nice.
Yay.
Clean record.
The one for Malachi corrupted, so I'll have to fix that after D&D.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whack.
But it is known as the Prince.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
Oh, shit.
your bounty is 50 silver pieces.
Just 50? Shit.
These are all based upon what you did in Torgora, so you didn't do much. You were just hanging out with pirates.
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah, all of you. Like they a lot of the naming conventions when it comes, it's kind of like what witnesses saw you do. So witnesses saw Asta beating the fuck out of the bear, so they're like the Wrecking Ball. They saw this basically they would have just saw Malachi go upstairs, just go upstairs with an attractive guy. So it's like the Prince, you're very charismatic, persuasive, all that stuff. And you also give off this just being from the Feywild, this kind of elegant energy that when people are you come from money and or you're clearly royalty.
Rich.
Yeah. The two others you see are the Platinum Hound and the Horror of Torgora.
Whew. Horror of Torgora.
Ah, shit. Yo, why is my bounty so much?
You were baddie.
You were seen directly helping the bear. they assume
Shit.
you roll with the horror of Torgora.
Great. Love
Or
that.
correction, you were seen directly helping the bear and the horror of Torgora because they think they're two different people.
Yo, I'm worth 5,000 platinum pieces. Let's go.
Your bounty is higher than Cobb's.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Yeah.
Make sure we save poster for Kadan. He gonna like this, I think. Does he take pride in big bounty?
You're also the only one with a bounty that just says mass murder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Like, we should put this other stuff, but
genocide didn't fit.
Oh my god.
At least there's no mention of an explosion.
That's what the
But
mass
but-
murder is.
Yeah, as far as they think it was just
It's
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
oh man.
Oh, my mentor's gonna be so disappointed in me.
Welcome back, Magnus.
What happened?
You passed out, and then your internet passed out.
Yeah.
I would have had a roll to have Malachi try to wake you up, but because your internet died, he just wakes you. He like slaps you awake,
Okay.
and you're up on a platform now in the arena proper.
Oh,
there,
okay.
there are posters, wanted posters, raining down. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, Magnus is corrupted too. But there is
I'm gonna have to exit out of Tailspire.
there is the Silver Knight.
Oh yeah, they would only see him with his helmet on, right?
That's
Yeah.
sick. That's a
The-
sick name.
Yeah, that's pretty baller, dude.
This
the-
heavy metal.
the Silver Knight, and your bounty is 500 silver pieces.
Yo, let's go, Magnus.
No.
Other posters that are raining down are Flint's. Mint doesn't have one. The Wrecking Ball for treason and piracy, which is Asta for 50 silver pieces.
Mine's so cheap.
Because
I'm at 500, he's at 50.
all they saw him do was fight the horror of Torgora, so they cut some of his charges. They're like, you're hanging out with pirates, but you tried to stop you tried to stop 9/11. So you're like, you're a criminal, but you at least fought the pilots.
Apparently, me and you were helping him. Apparently, we're his fucking homies.
Yeah, they witnessed. Well, they witnessed you hanging. They witnessed him hanging out with the bear, and then and trying to run away with him and aid and abet him. And then they witnessed you not only hanging out with the bear, but also trying to like talk to the horror of Torgora, because Kadan now has 2 wanted posters because they think he's 2 different people.
They're so dumb.
Technically.
The horror of Torgora is for mass murder, and their bounty is 5,500 platinum pieces.
You guys could totally just betray me for so much money.
There's a lot of money.
Religion? Who? I don't know.
If this was Syndicate, Wrath would have to like. I'd be like, sorry,
Listen.
Nick, you're worth 5,000 platinum.
It's easier to plan.
I'll send you in, but I'll
We'll
break
break
you
you
out.
out later.
Yeah, we'll break you out, but that's a lot of coin on the line.
Like a Joe Soto business.
He's responsible for blowing up that bomb. I wonder how much Mick would be worth for that.
A lot.
Maybe not 500,000 platinum.
At his time, be way more than that. Because think about during Syndicate's time, it was an economic boom. So like that's why Syndicate's bounties were all like Wrath's bounty was 1 million gold. Like it's up there.
But 500,000 platinum is 1 million gold.
No, 5,500.
Oh.
It's still a lot of fucking money.
It's still a lot of money.
Like that is enough money to set somebody in this world for life.
Oh, 100%. But they set it for that because they're assuming that they're going to have to pay a fleet to come after you.
No.
Because you
Here, we
destroyed a
just
town
some money
single-handedly.
and break you out.
That means there's gonna be fleets coming after us.
Patrick's like sudden realization. Oh no.
Guys, we're in one piece. Let's go.
1,000 episodes, and I'm just like sick from overwork. All right. What are you all doing as the arena is screaming everyone's name? You hear different parts, people calling out Lockhart, Lockhart. Some calling out the Wrecking Ball, others calling out the Silver Knight as you're just like slowly awakening. Others calling out the Prince. The crowd is going absolutely wild.
I'm just gonna look to Malachi. Isn't it funny that only Flint is having his name called out, and the rest of us have weird name?
Yeah, but I kind of like mine.
It does very much suit you.
Thanks, man.
We should find you a crown after these.
I couldn't with the thanks, babe.
Like, kind of raise the brow.
Oh, God.
All right.
I love Asta.
Can we move freely?
Yeah, you can all move freely. As you hear the chaos of
How
the
do we get
arena.
up here?
I'm gonna look for the.
Oh.
With my familiarity. Where's the fucking ringmaster? I want to make sure.
You look up and you would see Marcus standing on a little kind of platform with a few other people. You would see Oleg, his red hair standing out. You would see, it looks like a pirate captain, a heavily armored gnoll, and a tiefling. There looks to be a minotaur behind Marcus.
How are they looking? Like surprised? Are they pissed?
Everyone seems like intrigued. They're all kind of like leaning forward, and Marcus looks pissed because he's a showman, and you ruined the cadence of his planned show.
I'm just gonna wave.
Wait, is there no wanted poster for the Silver Knight?
It's corrupted. So
There you go.
Malachi and yours, it just saved fuckeredly. So I couldn't post it in Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
God,
look
the
at-
bear looks so scary.
Yeah.
It looks like a. Yeah.
All right, Uno. So what will it be?
I'm a holy person.
That's your
I don't ask anything of Bahamut. Instead, I took a vow to him. I took a vow before I even knew Bahamut existed. Before I even knew the word revenge. And it was a breaking point over someone I couldn't save. And they were a half-orc boy. And you remind me of them. And I can't bring myself to leave you. Because it would be like, to me, it would be letting that boy die in front of me again.
Oh no, you are not leaving me to my death.
How do
Or
we
do-
know?
Why would they kill me if they went to all the effort to capture me?
Kadon, anything can happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Not while I'm here. Not while I can still be here for you.
We both are stubborn, aren't we?
Kadon, you may be stubborn, but I've been stubborn for longer.
Well, I'll stand up. I have not changed my mind about leaving this arena, but at least I can help you get you all out. Especially if they have to go through the arena. So you can go ahead and melt these chains. But that is not a guarantee that I will come along. I just want to see everyone else out safely.
As I grab the chains,
what's
it's
your
not a
perception,
guarantee I'll
Nina?
leave either. My perception? Passive?
Yeah.
Passive perception. He's a 14.
As you're talking, you would notice the kind of flexing of Kadan's forearms. They're swelling a bit as his hands are moving as he's talking, and you hear the chains snap as his hands move without his action.
Am I aware of this?
You would look down and you would see your hands kind of swelling and snapping the chains.
Oh, I guess he wanted to help out a little bit.
Be free.
Right, help.
You want to help me? I put my hands to the collar and I'm like, you want to help with this big guy?
Nothing happens.
Okay. Okay.
Lexus's neck so far.
It's gonna All right. I'll kind of rub his wrists, and I'm assuming I don't have my ropes on my hands anymore. They
Nope.
took those.
They took
I
everything.
brought him. And
Yeah, she has them, but they
Yeah.
took everything.
He'll rub the scars on his knuckles and just. All right, let's get to work.
yeah, let's fucking go.
His good done will go.
I'm just gonna put Stumpy there. I know, Mint has Stumpy, but I'm just gonna put him there for now, unconscious.
Unconscious.
Eternally feeding the duckies.
Yeah, sounds like he's
He also
dead.
got gas.
Yeah, he got gassed. He failed real hard. He's unconscious, upside down, and in Mint's bag.
Can you pull me out, DM?
See, everyone
My
fears the
mask.
bear, but we'll send in a hungry Stumpy and he'll take out the world.
Just bring yourself to that hole, and I can bring you out.
I can jump up there. Damn.
No, I was just moving you out of the hole.
Okay. I had to lower my little map.
I'll punch a shark right now.
Not the duckies.
Listen, as a Bricky fan, you legally have to rotate a shark.
Rotated nerd.
You rotated idiot.
All right. As you would hear the booming voice of Marcus, it seems like our fight is starting early. This is the surprise I had for you all. As you hear everyone just, yeah, everyone cheering, posters still flying down and kind of filling the arena as they're screaming and hollering. You would see Kadan, the kind of the type of people that flood this arena are not the normal types that you're used to seeing.
I just called to Asta. Asta, hello down here.
Okay,
Can get Uno up. I'll get up on my own.
can do. And he'll fly down and
Oh.
grab him.
I immediately make a face because I do not want to be picked up.
All right, and then you can move wherever you put her.
Yeah, move wherever you want.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it.
As
How are you gonna get up there?
as you would
Spite will lift me from the ground.
as you would hear a rumble as a few the gate begins to open and you see a few gnolls begin to spill out wielding spears. The crowd, some of them cheering, most of them booing as they begin to walk out, kind of looking at everybody, a few of them barking and kind of snapping at the crowd that doesn't seem pleased by their presence. You can see the heavily armored gnoll up in the Watchman's Roost, just kind of looking down, kind of trying to get the crowd, waving his hands up like, come on, let's go, but no one seems to care.
During all of our escape attempt, could we say I took a short rest since I was just sitting in there with Kadan, eating bread?
Sure.
So I want to heal myself.
Sure. All right. As the gnolls begin to flood forward.
I'm
Mark.
going to. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna just path I have plotted out, that's how I was going to get out.
Okay, just make me an athletics check.
I am very good at those. That will be 13 plus 8, so 21.
Okay. Easily just clamber up. Make a wisdom save as you see it. The Minotaur silhouette behind Marcus.
11.
You feel a tingle going up your spine. The sound of the crowd being drowned out.
That's the tiefling who I think it is.
You don't know. It's hard to see from here.
Okay.
You also all see a second set of silhouettes up here on a higher roost. Though they're nothing of note, you just see more people watching from a like a VIP box. It looks to be three of them. Two about the same size, and one much bigger than the other, about 6'2", 6'3".
I'm trying to roll my hit dice, but it's not connecting. I don't know what's going on.
You can just grab dice in here and roll it, or just grab physical dice
Very
and just
nice.
add whatever the multiplier is. All right, so what do you all?
Malachi,
Go ahead.
I was like, Malachi, are those the things you heard over there?
Yeah. What are they?
As the gnolls begin lumbering out and spreading out, you can see more of them behind the gate, quite a few more, all waiting and watching their brethren kind of step in and walk through. The gate slowly shuts behind them as these begin to spread out.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. My bad.
Well,
No,
are
okay.
you ready to put up a show?
Oh. Malachi and Lasta. And Uno. I just realized you were right there over there. I'll point up towards the box. There's something up there that is putting me on edge.
Is it the red-headed bastard? Because I see him too.
No. Worse.
Oh,
Minotaur.
you want us to kill it?
No. If it is him, he is mine.
Did you say Minotaur?
Yes, I did say Minotaur.
I
You
think
would
he's
s-
only
I
ever
remember
told
you-
Magnus about the bull.
You would
I remember you
see
told me about him.
Magnus now looking. You would see the silhouette of this Minotaur kind of looming behind, very big, hunched over, the kind of big horns. One of them's broken.
I'm just
Used to
gonna...
gore you with the horns.
Yes.
Did he break one on you?
If he did, the bear did it. I do not remember.
So is that him, or is that just a silhouette of a minotaur?
You
I'm just
don't know.
gonna yell. I'm just gonna yell his name. Melios!
You don't get a reaction.
It is probably not him then.
Yeah. Mint, with your ungodly perception, you hear from the arena. The fuck he say? I think he said Miles. Who's Miles?
When the comment is, that's me!
That's me. He's talking to me. What? I got a brother named Miles. No, you don't. I thought your brother's name's Michael. Oh yeah, you're right. So they're just kind of...
Oh, there's a lot of them.
You know, I'm just
Hey.
gonna say out to everyone around me, we might have a better chance of getting out as long as we keep crowd on our side. That's normally how we did it when I fought. Crowd tends to help you.
I like what you're thinking.
You feel a rumble in the ground as the floor of the small sand pit in the center begins to open slowly as you hear the
Uh-oh.
heavy chains moving. You hear this as the platform in the center raises, revealing your two true opponents. The gnolls, nothing more than guards, as you see two large hill giants chained to the center as they're just shaking their head, waking up from the sedative they were given to remain docile. As one shifts and turns its form, looking back to you. Eyes kind of one blinking and then the other.
Oh shit. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Hmm.
Do you all want to see a fight? As Marcus screams out, as the crowd begins to cheer and stomp. Place your final bets and try to hope they survive. With that, I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm waiting for. Woo, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Do you want us rolling for initiative in here? I don't.
Please, because I can keep track.
Fuck.
I already rolled a good number. But,
Well,
oh, that's one off.
I think I got 4.
I roll bad.
I got it too, so.
The guy who's hesitantly fighting is fighting. Don't worry, guys. First, don't worry, guys.
This is
Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, look at Mint. My cock.
Ignore that second roll. That was not meant to happen.
Oh,
Sorry.
never mind.
I'm still
yeah,
at a
she got a
4, not a
4.
20.
Alright.
Oh, 420. Whoa!
God damn it.
I'll be right back. Gotta go get high. It's meant to be.
Alright, 25 to 20.
nice.
Oh, 20 to 15.
19.
Hey.
15.
16.
Oh, okay. Boop. And where's Flint? There he is.
It's a weird order.
Yep. 15 to 10.
14.
14.
Let's go.
10 to 5.
8.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Magnus?
Just hype it
Or
up.
Malachi, sorry.
I got 2.
Oh.
Oh no, bro.
And
Got a nat 1.
what did Sarah get?
4.
Oh, a 4. Oh no.
Four,
Oh,
y'all.
Lord.
From way over here.
Okay. Giant.
No. Hey, delete the thing again.
Right click. And apply. All right. With that being said, as the chains unlock and fall off of the hill giants, one looking away from you, the other looking towards you, Kadan, top of the round. What are you doing?
Activate my stuff with my bonus action.
Okay.
Just focus up. And I mean, I'm gonna measure this out just in case, but I'm pretty sure I can cover this distance. Yeah. I go. I just simply go.
Okay.
I just look up at him. And then I start I just swing on like the inside of his knee to like get him to buckle.
Okay. As you rush over.
Unarmed strike actions. Please don't be shit. 17.
17. Just 1 second. I believe 17 hits. Yes. Oh yeah, definitely hits.
Hell yeah, brother.
I lost where I put my sheet for a second. All right, as you just big heavy right hook into the knee.
For 11 damage.
as it slams into his knees and he buckles and he kind of looks down at you. Magnus.
I still have one more attack. I just.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, I was getting him to buckle first. I'm going to then, like, if he is down by me, I'm going to.
He's like a bit
jump.
lower. He's not like on his knee, but he's like leaning
Is it
forward.
easier for me to reach his face?
Yes.
I'm going to jump up, grab him by the head, and just slam and bring him down.
Okay.
So just an attack roll.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, bah. 26.
Ooh, definitely hits. Jesus Christ.
And then baba. That's 6 damage. But
As you just jump up with a heavy, like almost like Superman taking off, and you punch him square just in the jaw. His head shoots back. Kind of takes a couple steps back. Magnus, is that all you're gonna do, Kadon?
yep, that's my bonus action, my action, and my movement.
All right, Magnus, your turn. Flint, you're on deck.
Yeah, just stand right here, and I'll guiding bolt the one that Josh just hit. Or,
Oh.
sorry, Kadon just hit.
All right.
Who is this Josh?
Sorry.
Josh didn't hit anybody.
Fuck.
As you kind of hold your hand forward, and poof, the guiding bolt shoots out and just passes past the creature as it looks towards you now.
Can I
Torgora!
Please. Oh my fucking god. It's
Gotta
my
do it.
turn.
All right, Flint.
All right. I'm going to.
Uno, you're on deck.
Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. About yonder. Okay,
Oh, here.
cool.
I'm actually gonna do this real quick.
Yeah. There we go.
Creature snap to grid. All right, grid's on.
Okay.
Everything will be 5 feet now.
Oh, cool. All right. I do want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, and then I can go here. Oh yeah, right there, baby. Out of Kadon's way, I cast a 3rd level Shatter.
Oh, okay. How do you cast that?
So that's when I take out my fiddle. I turn to the crowd, and I start playing Thunderstruck.
All right.
Yeah.
As you get to that, like, it shoots out and forward, hitting the ground, and you watch the air ripple and just like you kind of see like almost like heat waves in a sphere, and then those heat waves crack and explode. Give me that.
They got to do a Constitution save of 13.
13.
Yes.
They got some pretty decent constitution.
Okay.
That is 16 for one, and 14 for the other.
Okay, so they'll
Yeah.
take half. So that's 14.
Shatters. It causes them to like stumble forward, even making this one turn around and look towards all of you. Mate. Is that all you're doing?
And then I'm also going to I am going to inspire Mint.
Okay. How do you inspire Mint?
I turn to Mint and I say, this looks really scary, but we've got this, right? And I play like a something akin to, but not necessarily.
God damn it. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, Uno, your turn. Mint, do you have inspiration?
Thank you. Thank you.
Would you? Are they chained still, or did?
No, the chains fall off of them. Yeah, at
Ah,
the start
okay.
of combat.
Then I need boy with the rock to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame.
They're so dexterous. Is he...
Really?
No. Give him negative. Like, come on. That's a 13. Oh, -1. Sorry, 12.
12 will fail. They need a 15. Goddamn.
Like, look at this man. Does that scream dexterous to you?
I mean, Kadon's a big boy. He's dexterous.
Yeah, but this man's like gut is 90% of his body.
Let's see. That's gonna...
Damn it, Josh.
And my things just won't connect. So it's 2d8. Beep beep. 2d8. Does it add my charisma?
It did
I
not, because
do.
there was no extra numbers there aside from the dice.
No, I'm seeing if the spell does add my charisma.
Oh, okay.
2d8 radiant damage. It does not say, so I'm guessing no.
As you hold on
It is
to,
only a cantrip.
as you hold on to your holy symbol, pull it forward. These kind of small little like twirling. They look like small little shimmering ghostly wyverns kind of come out, or worms. Wormlings as they swirl out, kind of dancing around each other, and as they land on the one hill giant, as he's looking towards all of you, blood dribbling from his mouth, they burst as they leave these little scorching marks on his body.
Hell yeah. And then I will bonus action Hunter's Mark Rock Boy.
All right.
And that'll be it for me.
Pick a color.
Purple.
Purple. Got it.
Yep.
All right. Ogre's turn. Asta, you're on deck. What the fuck is he? Okay. The ogre's just he reaches down and grabs some of the stone, lifting it up, and Uno, 19 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and make a strength save as he throws this massive boulder at you as it goes and flies towards you, crashes into you, and
Strength save. Why isn't my Beyond the Spire isn't connecting? I don't know why.
that's odd. Maybe they had an issue with like a Chrome update or something.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
All
so-
right.
I wish to reaction and punch this man as well because of Sentinel.
I fucking hate you.
Let's go.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you with all my fiber of my being.
You gotta do what
For
you're doing.
Sentinel to be banned next campaign.
No, because I'm not a shitty DM. I just suffer and sit there and like fucking hate this stupid spell. Like Matt hates counterspell. I hate Sentinel. So Uno, you watch, or Asta, you watch as Uno gets clipped by this massive just collection of brick and fly and drop into the water.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's with the ducky.
Great.
Ducky's time.
Yeah.
All right, I punch.
All right,
Wait, where'd I go? Oh.
right here. You're
Great,
you're
I hit the stone.
you're like in the water right here.
Okay.
I just dropped you too low.
Is there a big sploosh?
Yeah, there's a. Oh no!
Oh,
I-
there she goes.
I put her under the
Oh,
map.
No.
There
Done.
goes. Oh, that's
You see
She's
wall.
right here.
There
no, that's
goes our hero.
Natural 19. Let's go. Yeah, baby.
Where'd you,
With the fucking rocks?
where'd you go? She hit the.
I'm up in the sky,
Oh,
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drop
Yeah.
her. Let her go.
I can't see her. Oh, there she is.
I'm up in the sky.
The world was deleted. There. There.
12 points of damage. I punch him in the knee again.
Now, at this point, he drops down to his knees with the sentinel. He looks at you, and then he's just going to grab with his club off of his back and take a swing at you. Um,
Failing saves, boys.
oh, look at Fatty.
Sorry. He's
Um,
stuck. You're stuck.
18 to hit, Kazan.
Wait. Sorry, I'm just checking because of my stuff. This is slow-mo. It misses!
As the club swings down, there's a reason I was doing the slow-mo. As the club swings down, you kind of shoot your eye right looking and just grab your hand onto it and just full rotation, leaping up and almost like, you know that like sideways like Robin flip that he always does where he like flips over shit as you just sideways flip over the club as it just swings clear past you, missing you.
Does the crowd go wild?
Yeah, you hear the crowd. You would hear bear, 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 bear. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh, fuck. Why do I ask these questions? I was just like, oh man, that'd be cool if the crowd was cheering. Why?
God damn it.
I've been rolling so high!
So we got 3 enemies.
You would watch as Kadan lands, he would stick his hands up as the crowd cheers, then you would watch his arms fall limp and he drops to his knees.
Oh no!
It's a rough day to be Uno.
Good thing I'm down here. I have
Where would you rather?
in my grave.
Where would you rather fight? 10 hungry sharks, 10 hungry drug-addled sharks, or one fucking fisty boy?
10 duckies or 1 fisty boy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? You agree? I'll fight the fucking ducks. These are sharks!
We give you one chance or an opportunity. You can fight either 10 ducks or the bear. What will you choose? Oh, 10 ducks, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Fast forward 5 minutes. I regret this
The
decision.
bear! I want to do the bear!
The bear. The bear is also on cocaine.
Yeah. Oh, cocaine bear. Let's go.
Asta, your turn.
I'm gonna fly over, rage, and then just start laying into him with my anchor on like the top of his head. Give me old bunka.
Okay.
Big bunker.
Definitely his.
Big
My God.
bunka. And then I'll do the second attack right now as well.
Sure. Definitely hits as well.
So 25 points of damage.
As you rush over, you would hear the thunder mint. You would hear like thunder during the day as it crackles and rumbles. The clouds even kind of pulling in, getting a bit darker just above the arena. As you one big hit, pushing the giant deeper into the sand. You would even hear the door of the platform kind of wane a bit as you another big heavy hit as the skull breaks open, one eye pops out as it shaking its head. Its eye just starts to begin to hang down by the retina. It's still alive.
That's it for me.
All right. The other one is going to rush over this way. And is going to go straight for Flint.
Oh, good. Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to do this for the sake of...
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
Perfect. You almost broke my immersion there.
Yeah.
It's like the Super Mario 64 when Bowser's stepping into the arena.
Yeah. He's just going to rush up, and
I pick him up and I throw him, and so long, Bowser.
He's just gonna grab you and throw you to the top of the arena, and it'll, like fire will shoot down, be like KO.
Yeah.
So he's winging his great club.
Oh God.
He swings down, just heavy overhead strike. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
As it goof, it would like hit down into the ground, not hitting you directly, but just the sheer force of it, just pushing you back and causing you to tumble. You take. I'll just roll it. I should be rolling the damage in here. It's easier that way. 11 plus 5. So you take 16 points of damage as it just slams down into you. You tumble back, just a square as you pull yourself up as he goes and just grabs a stone and throws it towards Asta.
You said 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Asta, 19 to hit.
God, yeah.
All right. Ho. Did I not? Uno, did I give you damage for the rock I hit you with?
No, I was waiting for it.
Oh, that's my bad. All right. Well, hold on. This
Good
will
on
be
you for being quiet. That's free no damage.
this is yours. So 17 plus 5, and then this will be Asta's.
Ow,
It's just bludgeoning.
that hurt.
Yeah. 15 plus 5, so 20.
Oh yeah.
As a stone comes, could you make a strength save, please, Asta?
Yep. I have advantage.
As the crowd just, yeah, you get hit by the stone, but you're managed to stay up in the air and not move. As the crowd begins just cheering frantically. People are stomping, screaming, the different names being called out. Mint, what are you doing? Malachi, you're on deck.
Alrighty, so I am just gonna cast Guiding Bolts on the fella right in front of me here.
Okay.
Would you like me to roll the hit in the game? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then I'll just have to separately add the modifier here.
Yeah, if it's not working, then yeah, just separately add.
Okay.
7 plus.
With that being said, would I be using the modifier or the spell attack? Do you know?
If
Spell
it's
attack.
yeah, it'd be your spell attack.
Okay, then 14.
14.
Mhm.
That just hits.
Yes. Okay.
As you kind of raise your hand up, and the almost like stars moving down your arm, and then guiding bolt shoots out.
Come on, Guiding Bolt. Oh, will it not let me cast it in? Okay, well, give me a second here. Oops. Alright, darn, so how do I get rid of dice that I'm prepared to, like, roll? Because I meant to...
You're just gonna have to roll it.
Okay.
If not,
screen. That worked for me, but I don't know. Dual monitor. I just
apparent-
dragged them off screen.
Okay.
That
You know
might-
what?
yeah,
We're
that
just
might
gonna
work.
we're gonna put these guys over here. Disregard that insane thing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
better.
don't even worry about that, guys.
Here, I'll purge the dice for you.
Thank you. That's all I needed. And that's 12 plus 4,
As
so
the-
16 points.
Okay, as the guiding bolt hits the creature, you watch it. It like leaves a pretty good like hole. Doesn't go through him, but it leaves a pretty good hole in his arm as he just looks towards you and just lets out this almost like guttural, frayed voice hiss. He just
Okay, creepy. And then as a bonus action, because this can be used as that, which is awesome, I'm gonna do my starry form.
Okay. I'm just gonna make you fly because I don't know what else to do for that.
Perfect. And that's everything.
I'll make a mini for the starry form eventually.
Sweet.
So Malachi, your turn. Kadan, you're on deck.
Did I notice anything happened with Kadan?
You would have noticed him drop down to his knees. Yep.
Am I really on deck?
I don't know, but it's not a sweet life.
Bottom.
You know, that's just a problem we're gonna have to solve later on. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm leaving. I'm not here anymore.
Good luck, guys. I'm gone. Bye.
Bye. I guess I'll help over. Which one did Magnus aim for?
The big boy that Kadan's fighting.
Okay, let's do that.
The one without the little hat.
Okay. I will use. Wait, hold on. What square am I on?
That one.
Thank you. Oh, what's my movement? Fuck, okay. 39. About 35. Alright, I'll go up here.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna attack twice.
Okay.
You get advantage from guiding bolt
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
on the one attack.
You get advantage?
On the first attack,
On the first
yeah.
attack, yeah.
I have just regular sword mode on.
Okay.
And that's the D8?
Yes. So you get extra damage when you uncoil it, which is the versatile, which is the D10.
Alright, 17.
17 hits. As you reach up and lunge forward, aiming right for that kind of divot that Mint created. Stabbing into the wound, the sword goes through his arm and kind of pokes into like the lower side of his man-titty.
Wait, I get advantage. Hold on. Nat 20. Just kidding, 14. So it's still hit.
Yeah.
And I'll hit again. Bah. No!
As you go to hit a second time, and you're just going to swing, but your hands are just a little bit wet, and your sword falls out of your hand.
Oop, where'd it go?
It is right in front of Mint.
Actually. No one saw that. I have,
The crowd is laughing a little.
no! I'm holding 2 weapons.
You would hear, "I still love you," coming from the crowd.
Thank you, random citizen. I have 2 weapon fighting. And I
Okay.
do have 2 weapons that I'm holding.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack again.
All right.
With the flame tongue short sword.
Okay.
Yeah. Please not a 1. Oh,
It's in the water now. Hey!
all right.
Let's go!
I meant to do that.
God damn.
Give me that damage.
And the pendulum swings.
Oh wait, that's not.
I'm not feeling this music.
It's not the
That's-
vibe.
It's not. It ain't it.
9 points of damage.
All right.
No. Double the 4.
Oh wait. Oh my god, you're so right. Do I just roll twice?
No, just double the 4.
Just double the 4.
So
What does that mean?
13 damage. Wait, no.
13,
Yeah, 13 damage.
13 damage.
How's this?
And then it also deals an extra 2d6. So is that 4d6?
That
That
double
does.
that just doubles
Yeah.
the 2d6. Any dice roll is doubled on damage for a crit.
Oh god, the goblin music. This one.
I don't know how much damage I said it was. 13?
So 13
So
plus
12. 12 points of fire damage.
As
Yeah.
you swing wide and lose your main sword, it digging into the sand and landing in front of Mint, you kind of continue the spin around, just trying to hide your shame of that. And with your second blade, it being a hooked blade, because it's the aspirant sword, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it being a hooked blade, you lunge up, using it to dig into the shoulder of the giant and pull him down to his knees, just leaving a heavy carve from shoulder to about elbows. You just carve down. Kadan.
I will also mention I'm
Yes.
trying to be really showy.
Okay. I figured as much. Kadan,
Yes.
you
The
hear though. Bear, as the crowd's voice slowly begins to echo into his.
Uh-huh.
You take a few steps back as you open your eyes.
Uh-huh.
This is going to be a lot. I didn't think I'd get to do this, so we're gonna go on break real quick, and I need
Wait,
to set
what?
something up.
What?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
What's happening?
What does that mean?
Tell us what's happening so we get suspense going into the break.
I need to set up the mental arena, or known as the sword grave.
What?
What?
Give me a
Is this
second.
We're going into your mind palace.
We're going on break.
It's a good thing I'm down here and he can't see me. Question
Do
mark?
you think he's not like a revenant at this point and he just knows your general location?
He can smell ya.
He's got that bitch energy. He's just like, I smell her. Who? That bitch. He doesn't really know your name.
You know,
That's so funny.
You know-
We're just like, what the hell?
you know how in like Thor Ragnarok, like when like the Hulk and Thor are fighting, like and like the Hulk jumps super high up and like spikes down on him.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, the bear's leaving. Oh wait, he's coming back really fast. And Una.
Are we ready for some shenanigans?
I don't think Parrot's big.
A place for the mozzarella sticks?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, shenanigans. The place with the mozzarella sticks. They don't have shenanigans here, but I know.
Shenanigans.
It's also shenanigans is from waiting.
Ah.
However.
That movie's coming up a lot this week.
I know from Super Troopers.
Yeah, Super Troopers, yeah.
Oh.
A GM tried to summon us to a board, but we couldn't find the specified board.
What?
We're going to the void.
Yep,
Same
still
thing.
can't pull me there.
Why can't?
Yeah.
What?
The board doesn't exist,
Go to
Kyle.
Brainland.
Yeah.
I'm on it though.
You need to bring us to the map that's in Kadan's mind.
It doesn't exist.
My mind is off limits, guys.
Hold on, I'll go back to Razor
We're
Crest.
going full 420 on this.
Okay.
The war in my mind. It's
Your
too.
mind trip.
This is like where you play mind games.
Contain what's in here, man.
This is where you play the song "Mind Games" from Prey.
Summon players to board.
Nope.
Okay,
No.
we're just gonna have to reset. Everybody exit the desktop.
Okay, Chief.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, everybody.
It's
Does only
okay.
menu work, I wonder?
I'm sorry, I have
it's
no
fine.
mental fortitude.
I'm sorry you have mental illness.
You might as well just say that to every single person in this party. Except,
Sorry you have
yeah.
mental illness.
except Magnus. Magnus is pretty well together.
Yeah.
He's got emotion.
No, actually, he's got like
the
that
whole whipping
the
thing.
zealotry, the extreme zealotry.
Got a lot of god guilt.
Religious shame.
But nobody knows about that except Sinclair. So you're free from that.
Yes.
For
One of
the,
my favorite tropes going on, Magnus.
I am here and I am in water.
Okay, yeah, you should be in water. That's the default map. Summon players to board. There we go.
Oh
Whoa.
my god.
God,
just
is this
had to
one of
turn
those
it
we're
off
all
and turn
sit
it
down
on
now
again.
moments?
What in
Oh.
the goddamn berserk map is this?
Is this your happy place? What the fuck?
Yeah.
To be
As
honest, this is the first time I've ever seen this guy. So it's-
as your eyes begin to open, you see the arena floor of Verdulia, but it's burnt. Like the arena itself was destroyed and brought to ruin. The floor riddled with swords. Some you even recognize, of people you fought in the arena's blades, others of friends, others of swords you've maybe seen in passing or just came up with
he didn't grab
subconsciously.
Adrian and Sarah.
Oh, I
They
didn't
just
realize
still
they were
see
on it. Whoop, up. Everyone should be here now. As you are looking around, you look forward, and you see him in the center of all of this chaos.
Oh fuck!
The bear.
I just look at him. I don't see either of them, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Give me my privileges. Thank you. Hello.
Start with this side.
So you told him to touch grass, so there's no grass.
I was really
That's why I got
offended by
mad.
that.
It's time. Waiting for you to come here.
Is this what you see all the time?
This is where you leave me. The wind howling and the distant sounds of screams can be heard. Screams of anguish and pain, screams of loss, screams of the damned. What do you do? It's your turn in combat.
Just a quick question. These are all swords that I've seen in combat, right?
Most of them. Some of them, like if you kind of peer around, you would even see like the Kraken sword, Flint sword,
Go.
like Magnus's hammer.
All right.
Weapons, you know.
I step forward.
24 to hit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
As he lunges forward and cracks you across the face. For whoop.
Owie.
11 points of damage. As he punches you square in the jaw, you feel your head slap to the side.
Does everybody just see my head go?
You're back in the arena, yeah. You would see the head just kind of tilt to the left.
Yo, shit, he's beating himself up, guys. It's like when Patrick beats himself up.
I was about to say. Oh no, he's gonna kick my butt.
Alright, what are you doing? It's your turn.
What are we deciding here?
Who gets control? 21
Yeah, that is.
As a heavy knee to the gut kicks you and lifts you off of your feet. As it just...
Kill him with kindness.
4 points of damage.
That's 2. It's head. I just kind of spit out whatever he fucking just knocked loose out of my stomach. So you're just going to kick me in the ass and just so you could try to take control?
He just smiles, staring at you, waiting for you to do anything.
I won't let you have control. You are a monster that I have to keep in check. You are the reason we are hunted to ends of earth. If it was just me, Mishkala wouldn't have been too weak to fight those orcs. Instead, she had to fight you every night. Because you couldn't control yourself. Mishkala is dead because of you.
Takes a few steps back, turning his back to you, muttering to himself in Orcish.
I mean, I understand Orcish, so easy.
He's just muttering Mishkala, muttering back what you said. A lot of just kind of repetition.
What is it? And you know what? I'm glad that we are here. Because you are the reason Mishkala is dead, and I have never been able to take it out on you. And so I go up behind him and I suplex him.
Okay! Alright. Roll the hit.
Oh, fuck. Is it an advantage at all? You know, he's disoriented. Or... I have to refresh my be unplugged.
Nope.
Okay.
Just a hit.
Oh, I didn't need it!
Holy fuck.
Let's go!
I
just fucking suplex.
As you grab him and slam him down into the ground, the entire arena rumbles. You would hear screams and crying. You would hear the whimpering of a dying bear. As he slams into the ground, he rolls over. Just, as he's gonna grab, and he's just Furia blows you.
Can we just start punching the shit out of each other at the same time?
Yeah, sure. Roll your hits.
Dude.
As the two of you are just like, he's like on his back, kind of has one foot hooked around your leg to keep you closer, and you're just punching down, and he's just punching up, and your fists are narrowly missing each other. That's a miss.
14. Okay. 22.
22 hits.
I'm just gonna roll all of them.
Sure.
23.
23 hits. 21, 26, and 19 for him.
All hit, and I'm assuming 16 misses.
16 misses, yes.
So I have 2 hits.
As
God, we're just fucking decking the shit out of each other.
the two of you are just
the blood of the
the rapid just punching each other.
Not much. I do 16 points of damage to him. Plus whatever the suplex does. Can I roll for that?
Yeah, 2d6.
Oh, I'm rolling a d8. Ignore that. Do I have my strength?
Yes.
So 27 points of damage with the suplex.
God damn. All right. For his 2 punches, you take 13 and 8. Oh, sorry.
To 10.
And here's the third. 15 for the third. As you just...
8.
Back to the arena. Da-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Forgot how to switch boards because I'm stupid. Back in this arena, Mint, Magnus, and Asta, you would just see Kadan just moving, shaking, his arms kind of like reacting, his body tensing and flexing as you would see his head like shoot to the side, blood spit out.
Where am I and the giants?
Yeah, I don't see anyone on the board.
What?
Oh, I
I see.
Well, you're not gonna see everyone because you're down below.
I can't even see myself.
I see everybody but me and the giants.
Move your little green thing up. It might be too low.
I have it all the way up.
Me too.
I have no idea
Shall we
why.
turn?
I see
Yeah.
absolutely everybody just fine.
I will leave and come back.
You
Just
are
please-
currently right in front of the giants.
I will just leave
Or the one giant.
and come back.
Okay.
Cheese tail spider.
Oop.
Cheese tail spider. You get to let other people see me?
Oh, balls. It got rid of the initiative order.
No.
No! It was
Right.
Kadan.
Chat messages too.
Magnus
Flint.
Magnus Flint.
Magnus, Flint.
Oh, everyone's back. Okay, yeah, I just had to close it and open it again.
Asta.
Mm-hmm.
This giant.
It was like Uno then Giant, right? Because I remember her attacking, then getting pelted.
Yeah, Uno.
Yeah, and I was
then
between the two.
Giant, then this giant, then Malachi was at the end. That seems right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Magnus, what are you doing? It's your turn. As you're seeing Kadan just kind of go through the ringer, just getting hit and shaken, his body recoiling. It almost looks like he was seizing.
Would calm emotions work on the bear?
You don't know?
It says it technically only says you can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. Assuming those are not the things, but also maybe. I don't
He's
know.
not being charmed or frightened.
Okay. Just another guiding bolt then at now the giant on the left.
All right.
How fuck? You said this giant's eyeballs like
Yeah, his like if
Hanging
you've
out?
seen The Walking Dead, he basically got glenned. Like his head's caved in, his eyes sticking out, he's on his knees. He's
Maggie!
Maggie, I find you, Muggy.
Okay, so yeah, attacking the one that Malachi just finished.
Sure.
slicing Up. Come on, dude.
10 does not hit.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Counting
As it,
last session, I've now missed 4 times in a fucking row.
as it flies past, you would hear like someone in the crowd, my leg!
Oh no.
Nice, they deserve it.
And can't really move. No, I'm just gonna stay here. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, Flint, your turn. Uno, you're on deck.
Cleric life.
Cleric life.
I am going to. Ah, fuck it. Oh, I'm not. What? Why am I cut on? Anyway.
You can move anybody.
Yep. Okay. Guess what sword's coming out to play? I get out the guilty one.
Okay.
You say it just starts when it just starts flaming when pulled out in combat, right?
Yeah, as it, the entire world around you goes black.
What?
And then light fades back in.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
You, for a half second, felt like you were being watched.
Oh. And as I hold it in my hand, I start to swing with just like the like all of the pent up aggression, just all at once, just
Okay.
right towards him. Let's see. Come on, buddy.
Goddamn.
All right.
All right, give me that damage.
All right, that damage is, first of all, we do this. Fine, and then since it's flaming,
As you just swing the blade and it slides into the leg and it carves through the flesh and the meat and the bone and muscle like butter as you remove the leg completely at about the middle of the shin as it just falls on his back. He reaches up for the club and he's kind of trying to grab at his weapon so he could still fight, but he is on his back.
good, because I have 2 weapons and I'm not done.
Alright. You just got grippers in your face, and I apologize.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So now it's time for my rapier.
Alright.
And aw, 9.
9 does not hit.
Does he get advantage because he's prone?
Yeah, actually, that's true. He would.
Oh, yes. Good looking out.
That definitely hits.
Dope. All right. For 9 points of damage.
As you, you know what, Flint? How do you want to do this?
Yes. Yeah. All right. So, as previously stated, with the decisive strike with the flame tongue longsword, bringing him down to the ground, I then pull out. I got the rapier, and I do a little jump up onto him take a few quick run steps over to his eye.
Okay.
And I jam it in there.
As you jam the rapier in deep, it just sinking, the giant just looking at you as he screams as you drive the rapier in all the way until you hear it and kind of feel that resistance of the sand on the other side. With almost out your full control, you would feel your other hand pushing the blade into his throat of your guilt's resonance.
Oh.
And the arena would go black. And you would look around, and the only thing you would see in the VIP box is just a hooded figure watching you, clapping. Your vision comes back, and you would hear the crowd, Lockhart, 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 Lockhart.
I turn to the crowd and I grah, with both my swords in the air and just
Uno, it is your turn.
pure adrenaline, baby.
You're
I
in
have no
black.
idea what's going on up there. Yeah, I get up on this little thingy,
So you clamber up onto the stone.
and then I'll. Is there a way to climb up from here? Actually,
You could climb up the way Kadan did, but it would be difficult. Or you could play a early like PS1 platformer and jump from platform to platform to get out of the water level.
Nah, I'm gonna miss the step.
Okay,
Back up here,
sure. What's the distance of Misty Step?
30 feet. I believe from here it's 20.
Oh yeah, no, you'd be able to do it. Up as you in that kind of platinuming, shimmering dust. You're gonna have to hold Alt to raise yourself.
There we go. There we go. Oh shit. That's and then. Oh, I can use Misty Step as a bonus action, so I still have an action. Fabulous. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna move.
You would see
closer.
Kadan on his knees.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good. How hurt does he look?
He's bleeding pretty bad. You can see his arms are pretty heavily bruised.
Beep. Yeah. I'll use my action to dash to get next to, if not between him and the big dude.
Okay.
And then, if need be, use my, I don't know what you want to call it, my reaction that we gave me to protect Kadan if I need to.
If he takes any hits. Okay. Yeah, no, of course.
That's it for me?
You would notice he is taking hits, but
Weird.
it's not from anything. Like, he's just sitting there, and you would see his head shoot and a bruise form. You would even see his like face manipulate as if like a fist hit him. It's like he's getting beat up by a ghost. The ogre's turn, but he's incapacitated. Asta, how do you want to do this?
I guess he'll just spin up above, kind of look at the crowd, arms wide open, and he'll snap and cause a green thunderbolt to strike.
As it the lightning comes down, his head explodes, and a good chunk of his shoulders too, as he just falls down to the ground. He had 1 hit point left. There was no amount of like poor damage you could do that wouldn't at least kill him.
Yeah.
Kadan just got grippered in the face too.
I was about to say, Jesus.
Oh!
The worst hit you've taken.
I take 20
Giant
points of
balls.
psychic damage.
You wake up to seeing the starfish of a giant.
My cat's here.
Kitty.
Hello.
Screamy one. What else do you want to do on your turn? You would see the gnolls beginning to look at each other. You would see Marcus walk away and begin to leave, as well as Oleg, as he's gone as well. The two of them have taken off from the rest. The Minotaur has moved closer and is just kind of like leaning in, watching intently.
The gnolls are seeming hostile, huh?
They're like guarding the gate. They seem to basically be the ones that were paid to keep the giants from like rushing the stands.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to gauge that's probably the way out ahead of us?
No, that would be that would be the way that Malachi found earlier.
Oh, okay.
Regular no.
I will.
What's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yeah.
14.
You hear a distant, some echoing shot.
I'll take a look around. I'll look up and stuff to see where it came from.
As you're looking kind of up, you don't see anything. You see the sky. You see the crowd. A few people are also looking around. What are you doing?
I'm gonna hold my action until something hostile happens.
Okay. This giant is dead. Mint. You heard a cannon shot.
So I will say that in my mind to Asta. I think I just heard a cannon.
I think I heard the same thing too. I don't know from where though.
A cacophony of explosions coming from the distance, somewhere outside of the arena, and then you start hearing it. The arena shakes. The arena shakes even more as cannonballs begin colliding into the arena.
Okay. Might be time to get out of here. And there's no other hostile enemies, right?
The gnolls seem hostile towards you, but they're not like directly attacking you.
Okay. So,
like they're like they're not gonna let you leave, but they're not like part of this show. They're guards.
Gotcha. You know what? Since I'm not really sure what else to do, I am just gonna go up to the closest big guy here, and I am just gonna casually take some stuff I could use as components from his garb, such as if he's wearing any cloth or feathers. I'm just gonna.
He's got some feathers. Most of the cloth he's wearing is skin.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Yeah, like his hat, his little hat is made of people.
Ah, okay. Cool. The feathers will do.
Okay.
And yeah, that's honestly it. She'll just maybe she'll like. Yeah, that's everything.
Okay, the crowd is like cheering due to the both giants being dead, but they're all a little on edge as more people hear and feel the rumbling as people are like looking around and kind of all standing up out of their seats now. They're beginning to watch and there's a bit of uneasiness in the air as you hear a second volley. Malachi, your turn. The crowd begins to stand. Pirates! As the crowd breaks out into complete anarchy, people sitting next to each other watching your fight begin fighting one another as the entire arena's stands becomes one big mercenary pirate bandit like fight. Instead of people run, they're used to the chaos. They're not going to run from pirates. They're just going to fight and steal everything that isn't nailed down. What are you doing?
Party. What are we doing?
Are we out of combat now?
Still considered combat as of right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab my sword.
All right, as you pick it up out of the dirt.
I don't know how far away that was from me.
It was like right next to you.
Okay. Fuck. There's no other way out. Wait a minute. These bars, what are they made out of?
Which ones?
These.
Oh, those are aesthetic bars, or just on the wall. they're made out of iron. They don't lead anywhere.
Aw, boo.
They're meant for you, like, throw people into them. They hurts.
Oh. Good to know. Okay, never mind. You're almost a way out, at least for me. So I'm gonna go. My full. I use my action to dash over here and check out what's going on with the homie.
As you hear Kadan shaking his head, moving, twitching. Almost completely unconscious.
Oh fuck! Is he? He's on the floor.
He's on his knees, yeah.
But he's not moving.
He's like twitching, like he's being hit.
Oh, okay. So like a seizure.
Yeah, it looks like he's seizing. But you see like fist marks appearing, if someone punched him in the chest, you would see his titty depress.
Oh.
You're seeing that, but there's nothing hitting him.
I looked at Uno. I'm like, what is going on?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna kneel next to him, and I'm just gonna be like yelling out to him, Kadan! Kadan, come on!
Kadan, roll the wisdom.
Okay. We got that. We take this. We roll that. Get the bounces a little high. 18.
You hear this echoing voice begin to break as you are getting beat to hell.
Is this the Omni-Man moment?
And your eyes shoot open as you not only hear Malachi's voice, you see Uno next to you, but you hear a loud Kadan!
Is that the bit? Is
of
that
your
the
father?
Oh no, it's my papa.
You sound like you're in trouble.
I know, papa.
3 more volleys back to back to back as you would see the cannonballs now coming into the arena, crushing people in the stands. You would see chain shot, which are like 2 cannonballs attached by a long length of chain, spinning around and just breaking people, not cutting them, but breaking people in half as it spits through the arena, leaving gore and sinew sprayed about bits of broken, splintered wood and chipped stone. Everything is falling apart. The arena is under siege. You all need to go.
Can I see the Minotaur?
You do, and it is not who you believe it to be.
You are a disappointment, as I point out.
Before we move, I healed Kadan with
cure
wounds.
Was my mental damage real damage?
Oh yeah, 100%. You feel like shit, and you are beaten and bloody. Your face, you feel, is swelling a bit. Like, you feel like shit.
Oh man, you kicked my ass. I said that out loud.
Are you okay?
Well, I just had to fight the bear. It's okay. We should get down here.
We're gonna talk about that later.
9 points of healing.
It was really cool. I suplexed him.
That is very cool. I wish I could have seen.
Flint Mint, come on!
In these kind of arenas, where do they, when they do their betting, is it like a big pot? They put like a counter or something, or is it?
It's usually taken and put it in some type of vault, or taken off-site. So it'll usually be like outside of the arena in some type of other type of building. You would hear a familiar voice. I've lost the mini though.
I hear a familiar voice.
Fucking Oleg.
Yes. No.
I look around.
Where is he?
I just hear the voice. Don't care, fight or flight.
Don't care, fight or flight. Let's go. I hear unintelligible Scotsman somewhere, and I gotta beat him up.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Leaping over the side of the arena, you would hear this poof, as you would see Aaron rushing over. Guys, this way, this way. The wall's broken. You can clamber out this way. Over through the stands where nobody's sitting. It's not so bad.
Insight check.
Sure.
Yeah, good call.
Is this the clones coming to save us at the end of, Attack of the Clones?
I mean, it was going to be, because if you see those pillars, I was going to have you tied here, and then it was going to be the kind of that moment of clones coming in. You're unsure. He seems trustworthy.
Where's our Mace Windu decapitating somebody moment?
You see, Aaron is rather beat up, kind of haggard. His scruff's grown in a little bit more.
What happened, Aaron? Why are you so disheveled?
Let's talk and go.
Yeah, what he said. Come on.
What should I want? I broke myself.
Oh, what have you done? What have you? Hold up.
Oh, my phone. I can't get up.
Hold on. I'll just delete the stairs. You're fine.
I'm stuck in the stands.
This is why you don't. All right. I'm gonna need athletic checks from everybody.
I'm gonna scoop up Mint and Flint if they let me and fly.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
So they don't fall behind.
27. Let's go.
As you just clamber up the arena as fast as possible.
Athletics?
Yep. As you're climbing up the arena. Yeah, you can climb up, no problem. Malachi, as you're climbing up, you feel a hand grab yours and pull you forward as Layden pulls you over the edge.
He's like, hey, yeah, what's up, baby?
Which was Layden?
Well, Short King one.
The Short King?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hold on. You would see Esric, Allison, and Layden. I've lost and Liam as well, all in the stands here. Where's Layden? I've lost him.
Let's go B team.
Go B team. Let's go.
He's just like, hey, yo, handsome, let me help you up, Aaron.
Hey, yo, baby, how it going?
He's gonna baby glorify me.
Oh my god.
Am I stupid? Oh, there he is. Because he helps pull you up. Liam helps pull you up. Magnus is like, you're heavy. Come on. Pulls you up over the edge.
I love Liam.
Oh, yo, Liam.
Hey, yo, I'm Liam. I'm the skin of a ring.
Skin him a ring?
Skin him a ring.
Yeah.
I'm skinking away.
There's a really shitty horror movie called The Skin of a Ring, and so many people.
Not shitty.
It's. I have thoughts about it. It's.
I have feelings about it too.
Like it's.
Anyway,
yeah.
Go on.
Anyway, the meme that spawned from it is, "Hey yo, I'm the skin of a rink. I'm skin of a rinking over here."
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
That's actually hilarious.
And Allison kind of pats you all along, making sure everybody is moving forward. What was everybody? I didn't think I get Flint.
Well, he's being carried by us.
I'm being carried.
Oh, you're being carried. Okay, the both of you are fine.
Both Flint and Mint, yeah.
He's the wayward son eater.
It is. What's that? Is that the boat? Is that like your boat?
It's the boat, yes.
Yeah, Kraken. Yeah, he's big, fucking scary. Yeah, that ship's here. Or at least it's supposed to be. I think that's the one firing. We came here on a different boat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, were you just launching your own rescue mission?
No, we met up with the Kraken. The Kraken.
Walking and talking.
Walking and talking. Let's go.
Yeah.
as you're all running, the chaos around you, Alicent and Esric are keeping, along with Layden, are keeping people in the crowd from rushing you all, whether to be the one that kills the gladiator or something, and just kind of like just making sure anybody who gets near you guys, they just get stabbed immediately, or incapacitated at the very least. As you all rush around and make your way over to the broken part of the arena, clambering over up the busted steps, running as fast as you can. Can I get another athletics check?
22.
Hell yeah.
22.
Gamers.
Corner now?
Hmm?
Are we like over in this corner now?
I'm moving all of you. I'm just trying not to grab the commoners.
22.
Everybody could just move themselves. That would be wonderful, because I seem to not be able to grab the commoners.
Which way are we going?
You're going over to the broken part of the arena, towards the back.
Well, what? Oh, okay, I see it now. I was like, where is this? Do I see it?
As you run and get over to the top side, you would see a smaller vessel, a keelboat, much like the Painted Lady, but this one is gorgeous. It has 4 underdeck cannons. It's got gold filigree on the side of the boat. It's an expensive ship.
Did you guys steal that?
No. Sinclair hired someone. Apparently, we're just working with all types of people.
Oh. I wonder who it is.
As you go...
Hopefully someone friendly and not trying to drug us again.
Who knows? We're gonna have to jump, though, as Liam just... jumps off the edge and lands in the water.
That's a long jump.
I Navy SEAL
That's
drop.
a 30-foot jump.
Are you all jumping? Or
Mag's
somebody...
gonna, like monkey bound down the cliffside.
I was like, I'm gonna hover above the water and stay close to everybody with the 2.
Okay.
I jump out and do the Navy SEAL drop, you know?
As you... and just knife drop into the water. Aaron jumps and kind of almost hits the rock, like you would watch him narrowly clip the rock. They all jump in. Alicent does the same kind of dive that, just like a very like nice jump and dive into the water.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Well, I'll make sure everyone goes first, and then I'll do the same.
I'll just look over towards Asta.
All right. As Magnus, you jump and bound down the cliff.
Could you help me get down?
He's carrying.
I'm carrying you and Flint.
He's carrying.
Yeah.
He's like cradling you, and
Is it like that?
Like fireman carried.
Yeah.
You
Just
should just carry
babies.
Oh, perfect. Okay, never mind. I thought he put me down at one point. We're good.
As everybody hops over, Magnus clambers down. Does anybody else climb down, or is everyone else jumping aside from Magnus?
I'll jump.
Okay. As
Yeah, just
you land in the water. A couple ropes fall into the water to grab you. Magnus, you figured you'd have a bit of an issue jumping to the boat, but you see a galleyman's plankway kind of falls down and allows you to just walk right across onto the ship.
Sweet.
the rest of us were all wet.
Yeah, the crew helping you all up out of the water as quickly as possible. Multiracial crew, all from different backgrounds and places. Elves, dwarves, gnomes, tieflings. They all seem to be wearing kind of traditional sailor's garb. A little nicer, like kind of better clothes, but traditional sailor's garb.
Not coalition then.
No. You would see a elf wearing a kind of heavy dark leathers, long red hair, short, very kind of wide-shouldered, but like very pulled-in waist.
Tight little waist.
Big kind of like shit-eating smirk as they look you all up and down. It's not how I pictured them to look like, but okay. You did the Vanguard?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, cool, good. We got the right people. We need to get the fuck out of here.
And
All right,
who are you?
talk about that later. Get moving. Come on, crew. Let's go. I'm not your captain. I don't know what the lingo is, but you know what the fuck to do. Come on. As the individual just begins clapping over their head and the crew starts getting to work, you would see one individual, very tall, about 6'2", 6'3", full plate armor, head wrapped in cloth with a very daunting mask. The top being kind of humanoid, like a metal face almost, and then the lower mouth portion being that of like a dog's, like a snarling dog snout, or almost like a lichen snout. As they're just standing there, emotionlessly watching everyone. The crew moving about, Liam just panting, Alicent just patting you all on the shoulder. Are you all okay? I was worried that we would never see you all again.
How did you find us?
You were worried about us?
Of course.
I do appreciate the emotion.
Care about the crew, you know? She smiles and pats Kadon on the shoulder.
But how did you find us?
We've been looking up and down the coast, looking for different... As the ship begins taking off and moving. We've been looking up and down the coast, trying to find anyone. Trying to look for one of you, all of you, some of you, figuring you split up or taken somewhere else. Once you didn't get back to anywhere near where the rendezvous point is, we assumed that you had been kidnapped. And your father is unlike any father I know. She trails off for a bit, kind of looking, giving that 1,000-yard stare.
What did he do?
Layden, it's not a matter of what he did, it's what he didn't do.
And that being...
He would be willing to kill the king if it meant getting you back.
Look to Magnus, my gambit would have worked.
Would have. You're right. By the way, Magnus gives its pelt back. Suppose I won't be needing this anymore.
I take Mishkala's pelt. I don't wear it yet. I just throw it over my shoulder.
Thank you for trusting me with it.
Of course.
You all look rather good for being captive for 3 weeks.
We were stone. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the deluxe spa treatment.
I was going to say, I guess the best way for eternal life isn't a fountain of youth, it's just a gorgon.
Just to be a statue fountain.
You know, whatever. People have given up worse in order for eternal beauty.
That bastard Oleg, he poisoned us and turned us to stone. Not poison, I guess, but...
Once we began talking, we figured that he was the one to take you.
Speaking of which, did you see him anywhere? I owe him something. His fucking jaw, his ass.
We did not. We were in the arena. We knew he was here due to this place's dealings with the Sons of Argos. But we didn't know if you would be here or when, so we've been staking at this place for weeks. While the Wayward Son is pulling jobs, as well as looking for Kadan.
Oh, lucky guess.
We had staked out a few places. Sinclair and Maury are at another place, as well as Cobb. Cobb has been looking pretty intensely, trying to find Kadan.
Oh,
I don't imagine that is of his own free will.
No, he felt great remorse for losing you. He did not seem like a man of compassion, but he definitely looked like he felt like he fucked up.
the man's a wolf who takes care of his pack, I suppose. Even if they're not take care, but notices when one is gone, maybe.
I believe that is the best way of considering it.
So, who are these people?
Another group that Sinclair made contact with. We haven't been able to get into Concordia. We've been too busy looking for all of you. But the Kraken shook some hands, agreed to do some jobs. I got us some information. He's been burning forts and trying to find you.
Oh, hope it hasn't caused too much damage. So, you don't know who these people are, then?
I don't quite understand. I know some of the organizations and groups and freebooters in the area, but I don't know all of them. So some of these groups all begin to blend together. This crew seems to be freelance, but this one over here and the big man, they are with the others that Sinclair made contact with.
Is Big Man the guy with the cloth and the mask?
Yeah.
Does he have any symbols around him or anything?
Is he looking at us? Is he nearby?
No, he's emotionlessly staring through everyone.
Pictures of them.
I have a picture of the spooky
I'm almost
man.
thinking
the best I
of
can
the.
make.
Good to see.
I'm almost thinking of like the leper from Darkest Dungeon.
Kinda,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Yeah.
I just can't perfectly do the dog mask, but yeah. I'm not done his armor yet. But I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll post the full picture of his mini when I have it done.
It's okay. We know he's cool.
Yeah, he's pretty rad. He's just emotionlessly standing.
Can we
there.
see his eyes?
No.
Okay.
What about the one with the tight little waist?
Yeah.
Oh
Can we
my
see the
God.
baddie with the
Ron is
snatched waist?
interested with the snatch waist.
I am too. I was like, can we see both?
Priorities.
I said, can we see them?
Fucking orities. Yeah.
We
Give
gotta know.
Give
By
me...
dead stare, do you mean like Uno's kind of dead stare?
Like Uno is a stand-up comic in comparison.
Oh, great. That's horrifying.
He's got death stare down to a science.
Yeah.
So
like-
you at least have emotion. It's just a serious emotion. He's just emotionless. It's like statue, maybe. I guess.
Yeah. Like dead inside, resurrected just to kill you again. Like he's
Okay.
yeah, he's not there.
So so does this man speak or just stare? What's your name, sir? Who do you work for? Magnus goes to shake his hand.
The big one?
Yeah.
He just turns, the head turns and looks at you. And the hand reaches out and shakes it and squeezes the ever-loving hell out of your hand.
One of these guys, okay.
And just grunts.
No name. I just assume you can't talk then, and I won't hold that against you.
The one with the snatched little waist.
Hey.
I thought I saved the screenshot I took, but give me a second. Hold on. It's unprofessionalism. Sorry.
This
God,
unprofessionalism is brought to you by
Brought to you by
GG subs.
GG
subs
subs.
and Tabletop Witchy.
Hey, get your stuff.
Get your cool D&D theme stuff.
Mix your GG subs with dice.
Oh, please don't. If you choke, I'm not legally liable. Not my.
Get one of those
Promise
shaker
of a
cups
Go
to the
put-
screen.
Go put your dice in the freezer so they're ice cold, then put them into your GG subs.
Just be careful.
D&D life hacks for
Especially D4s, they hold the cold really well.
Oh god. I'm gonna get sued.
And take big gulps, wide mouth, open.
Open. Just dump
Open
it.
throat.
Dump
You
it
just- yeah.
straight into your throat. Like,
NightmareNexus and Wayward Souls group is
like
not,
canceled. Yeah.
responsible for any
Any
Dice related incidents.
Any dice related incidents. If you're a fucking idiot, that's your problem. I ain't your dad.
You're Kadan's dad.
Stay safe, don't die.
I technically am Kadan's dad. Yes. I
You're
can't.
technically all our dads if we have dads.
That's accurate. You're not my...
Also been
oh.
our girlfriends and our husbands.
And-
Yeah.
yeah.
So they
Best friends. Yeah.
Our enemies, our lovers.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Sugar, I just realized Kyle's the group wife. That's
There you go. As they have, like I said, large scar across their face, bandana on, big kind of sailor's coat. Sorry about him. He doesn't really talk a lot. Kind of is the brooding statue that fucks people up if we have to. Like definition of muscle. Kind of just a sentient weapon at this point, really.
That sounds familiar.
But he's the Hound. Ignore him.
Oh, cool. Me too. Are we friends now?
And
Mongrel meet hound, hound meet mongrel.
They put Hound on my poster too. Oh,
shakes your hand.
me? My hand?
No. Shakes Magnus's hand. I don't shake like Freakazoid. As he looks over to the
no
Hound.
kidding. My glove is armored and I felt it through the armor.
He's strong. I think it comes from his simple nature. I don't really know.
Sorry, what was your name?
My name is Leland.
Leyland. And
Yeah.
you work for...
A collective of individuals that just like making money.
And that collective is...
Why don't we talk about that when there's not around these people here? We're coming up on your ship as you would hear the cannon fire stopping. The ship's pulling away from this small cliffside island, or cliffside arena, getting further and further as the wayward sun gets closer. The two pull up side by side. The docking plank is put across.
How was their ship in comparison to the Wayward Sun?
Like, gorgeous, but so small. The wayward sun dwarfs this ship.
But
Like,
theirs is flashy.
Theirs is flashy and fast.
Okay.
Yeah. As the docking plank goes across, the ships are kind of affixed and tied together so they can sail a little bit before dropping anchor. You guys are about an hour, 2 hours away from Razor Reef Arena at this point. Some of the crew begins to come over, like shaking your guys' hands, some of them hugging you. Maury comes up and gives you a
Where's
pat on the
Mango?
back, Magnus. Magno comes over.
Not Leonard.
Magnus, Mango comes over and kind of like rubs on all of your legs.
Yeah.
And the Kraken is standing at the top of the docking plank. He slowly
Trouble.
walks over. He grabs your shoulder, Kadan, and he pulls you into a hug. Do not do that again.
I slowly return the hug. I don't plan on it.
Yeah, is Leonard okay?
Leonard's not here.
Ah, fuck.
See, Leonard's dead.
Leonard. He gives you a very long hug. Cobb is just kind of sitting on the edge of the Wayward Sun, looking down at all of you. Gives you a nod. Tosses a cigar to whoever catches it.
Any of us.
Does
What is
anybody
going
want
on
one?
here? Wait, no, what's going on with Magnus?
I see that. I see that.
Magnus is having a time.
I'm just jumping.
Oh,
Oh,
I got the jumps. I got the hops. Anybody want the cigar? No.
Does any of us
smoke? Oh no, Malachi.
I don't want a cigar.
Yeah, I don't want. I'm not gonna do this.
That's all he has.
I'll catch the cigar and hand it to Flint.
Nice.
Okay.
There you go. You look very cool smoking this, probably.
Thorin pulls Uno and Kadan into a hug.
Oh yeah, I hug Thorin. Give her
I hug Thorin too.
that little back rub, reassuring back rub. You alright, Thorin?
Thorin just nods.
I signed to Thorin. I'm just like, I'm never listening to Cobb again.
Thorin just signs back. Ginger's fault, not Cobb's.
You're right.
DM, could you say that I grabbed one of the posters on the way out of
Sure.
me?
Sure.
Okay.
I would say you guys all have one.
Okay.
My mind was elsewhere. I didn't.
All the greetings and Maury comes over and like kind of hugs Kadan, pats Magnus on the back, rustles Flint's hair. Billy is just excited to see all you, putting drinks in all of your hands.
I look at it sussly. just have it now. Anytime anybody hands us a drink, I'm just gonna be sus.
Billy takes it from your hand, drinks it, and then like gives you a bottle, pours the bottle into that cup, and then hands it.
I know it's like got all turned to stone by drinking stuff that was handed to us.
He just nods and kind of keeps handing out drinks as you are all ushered back onto the Wayward Sun along with the Hound and Leland, and the other ship unanchors and takes off as the crew gets ready to go back out to sea. You don't see Sinclair.
No, Allison said he was taking us another place with someone else. Who was the
With
other?
Maury, but Maury's here.
Oh, but Maury's here.
Maybe he's in his room.
In the captain's quarters, probably. As Sinclair steps out of the captain's quarters. I was right.
Oh, okay.
Sinclair rushes over, pulls you into a hug, Magnus. Looks at the rest of you. Are you all right?
Glad to see you, Sinclair.
I'm glad the hunting's over. I was starting to get worried that I think we weren't going to have enough money for shot at the end of the month.
Yeah, we don't have the boat to sell anymore, unfortunately.
That's fine. We found another way to make some money while we were off searching for you.
Does that involve these new people?
Yes, it was a way for me to broker a deal. Their leader wants, well, their associate wants to talk to you.
Who are these people? What is their organization?
They're not the Sons of Argos, I'll tell you that. They're here to help, and we owe them a favor. for helping get you all out. But we'll make a considerable amount of money if we do.
So they're just unnamed?
He points towards the door. The door opens. You see stepping out a woman. The woman is very tall, wearing kind of dark leather heels with red accents, and the heel itself is metal. A long coat with a bit of a pushed-up collar, gold silk cloth accents, brown hair with like dyed black streaks in it. Aqua eyes, dark makeup, and she just looks at all of you.
Who are you?
So you are who we took all of this time and resources to go retrieve.
I guess so.
Yes.
Do you know how much money it costs to charter a cruise last minute, no questions asked, to go after one of the greatest merchant lords this side of the world?
Based off of what the small knowledge I have on money, 50 silver pieces.
A smirk builds and then fades.
You know, you saw your wanted poster, right?
Oh, I have a wanted poster again.
Yeah, you're
A new
very
one.
expensive.
You're 5,500 platinum pieces.
I pull out my 1 platinum piece, so that's like a lot of these.
Yes. Yes.
Lots and lots.
Do you know the number 100?
Is that if you count the 10 times?
Yes. Do that like 100 times more, 5 times, and that's how much money that is.
You would hear her arms behind her back, but you would hear a clap to get all of their attention.
Sorry.
You see 2 just floating little mage hands as they clap above her head.
I'm very confused.
I need you all to complete a little job for me that I didn't want your dearest captain doing. None of you are secretly members of the Sons of Argos, are you?
No. Although,
No.
The smirk kind of creeps in and fades again, trying to keep a stoic face. Good.
I don't know.
I know you all from your wanted posters. I know you all from the beautiful display of destruction in Torgora. What are your names? Who are you?
Oh,
I'm not going to be calling on the Vanguard or the entirety of the Wayward Sun when I need help should this go well.
Kedom.
I am Magnus. He kind of bows a bit.
When I see him bow, I'm like, oh, should I bow too? And like, I could have like,
She doesn't bow her body, but she bows her head.
He's just gonna be like, I'm Asta, and just wave, big grin.
My name is Mint. And then she'll like do a little curtsy.
You're cute.
Okay.
Mongrel.
Oh no, give your real name. She can be trusted.
No, it's right.
Uno is not my real name.
Oh. Let this conversation for another time.
Really? I'm confused. I thought your name was Uno.
Now's not the time.
The smirk, the stoic face breaks and the smirk builds, the eyebrow raises. She just kind of shakes her head.
Like old times, huh?
I don't know. Did Flint give his name?
He did.
And what's
So-
your name?
My name is the storyteller.
So close, but yes. Let's go. That's my baby girl. That's my daughter.
Your daughter's hot.
We
I
will
was
be...
gonna say that.
We will be doing a lot of business together. But for now, it's onward to Brunswick.
Brunswick.
Hmm.
What's that?
It's not what's there, my dear Magnus. It's what should be there.
What?
It's high time the Syndicate puts a foothold in Lythendriel. As the ship sails off, that is where we're going to end for this week.
No!
Yo.
Damn.
You have to go to Concordia, damn it, to fix my collar!
Fuck, we're so close to Concordia, dude.
Well, you have a new caller now.
I'm
Some shit, though.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, but
terrified
better
right
than
now.
what you had.
I'm so
You have to get a certain pass to get into Concordia. So like you're so close, but in order to get in there, you'll need certain papers to dock, or you'll be attacked.
What?
That's my baby
Isn't Kraken
girl.
like King of the Pirates?
No, they don't. They hate him. They all hate
Yes.
him.
Oh
He's not
yeah,
allowed
he's
there.
slaughtered. He's
Yeah.
slaughtered people there. Yeah, that's right.
Man.
That's my baby girl.
I am so scared right now.
Why
Why?
are you scared?
You know why, Kyle?
Is Brunswick where something else is?
No.
Brunswick's pretty Rossist, I think. I remember. At least in my kind. Rossist, yeah.
It is a major coalition city. It is the second kind of major city next to.
It's where Magnus first experienced racism.
That's my origin of racism. But yeah, no. Seeing the light in Josh's face when
Yeah.
the mage hand just clapped.
That's our thing. That's my daughter.
But with that being said, thank you all for joining. We will be back next week. And then we're gonna go on a bit of a break, I believe. No. Yes? No.
Bit?
Yes. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back.
And after in 2 weeks.
Let me see.
When do you guys leave?
That's what I'm trying to figure
Yes,
out.
we have 1 week of D&D left, and then
And then yeah,
You guys are gone the first week of May?
yeah,
we're gonna be gone.
2 weeks.
We're gonna miss 2 sessions.
So you'll get one back, and then it'll be good. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for stream. I'm trying to figure out what's going on tomorrow. There's supposed to be a sponsored thing, but the sponsored thing is got weird rules. So yeah, we'll figure that out. Keep an eye on the Discord. Keep an eye on Twitter. Nobody's got anything to plug?
I got commissions open.
Hire the boy. You see all this sexy art? Get some for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
My
can
wonderful
get
Magnus.
sexy,
absolutely
sexy
popped
art. I know, right?
Simply
And I'm only
popped
getting
off.
better.
Simply
Commission him,
popped
fellow
off
citizen.
7 times.
With that being said, good night, good luck, roll high, don't die. Adios. See you guys next time.